Hello there, David Green, also known as the Renegade. Listen, I'm going to show you something really cool. We're going to get into this product and see what this thing is all about. This is the Stanley Power It 1000 amp professional power station. This bad boy is wicked. Comes with a 1-year warranty. Yeah, well, so what? Let's see what it can do. Let's get into this bad boy now. This Stanley professional power station, it's got 1,000 peak battery amps, 500 instant amps, an emergency 3-bulb LED light. It's rechargeable, 500 watts of AC power right here. 2 AC portable 120 volt outlets. Not one, but two of them. And a 12 volt DC and USB outlet. So plug in all of your handheld devices. You can do it right here. 120 PSI compressor. You can blow up the tires on your motorcycles, your cars, anything. Inflate the kids' sports, basketball, football, you name it. Blow everything up. So let's get into it and check this thing out and see what's it all about. Let's open it up. Let's get in here, rip this out. Take care of that. Take care of that. Get this sucker opened up and see what it looks like. Let's just dump it. There we go. Get all this out of here. Plastic, you name it, let's get it all out. There we go. Now, what's this? This looks like it's your instructions and your warranty card right here. And I believe this is in English and also Español. Se habla español, poquito no más. So you'll be able to read it Spanish or English. Warranty card right here in the back. You want to make sure that we fill this bad boy out. Once you invest into this sucker, you might as well fill it out. Make sure it's registered so you get the warranty on it. If you don't want to send it in, get online and make sure you fill it out and do the warranty. All right, get that out of the way. Now, let's check this out right here. We've got, oh, it looks like the plugs are right here. Isn't that sweet? So, you've got right there, turn this bad boy over. Right there, we've got the air compressor gauge. Here's the air compressor button. Oh, listen to that, it's already powered up. Hear that? I didn't even know it was powered up. Right out of the box, this bad boy is fired up, ready to go. An area light. Push that button. Where is it? Whoa, there it is. Right there. There's your area light, emergency light, anything you need to see. Hit that off. USB button right here. You hit this bad boy, and your USB is going to be right under this rubber plug. Right there's your USB, and here you can plug in for an AC outlet right there. So put that back down, turn that off. You've got your 220 volt plugs right here under this bad boy. Your power inverter button, so when you plug something in to one of these, make sure you hit that button on so that we've got the inverter working to give you your power. You see the red light is on? That means she's fired up, ready to go. Turn that off. What's underneath here? Here, this is where we plug in your 120 volt power to keep this thing powered up. So I believe I got a plug here somewhere. Let me find it. Here we go. So we plug this in right here, and we can keep this charged up. So you want to have it charged up so that she's ready to fire anytime you want. Now, these right here are powder-coated metal clamp cables for your positive and negative to hook up to your rig. They're pretty cool as they wrap up right onto this holder, so they're kept neat and tidy all the time, easy to use. Grab it, store it, wrap it up, Put her right back here. This one right back here. Boom. Boom. Fired up. What's underneath this thing right here? I don't even know what this is. Check this out. Oh, here we go. What do we got here? All right, so we've got, here's our AC cable right here, so we can plug this in, and it can go two-way. We can plug in right here, and you plug this other end into your car so that you can charge this up from your car's power supply. How sweet is that? Gives you the cable for that. Take this out, put this back. Oh, something else down in here. What do we got? Oh, inflator tools. Right here's little inflator tools to inflate in certain car tires. You know, sometimes your car tires, now I've got a motorcycle battery that has this kind of thing. Open that damn thing. I got a motorcycle tire that it inflates where you have to screw this little guy onto it and then hook up your inflator. So it's kind of cool that it gives me this little bad boy. Here we go to inject this into anything you need to inflate. And of course, the little one right here for the kids' basketballs, footballs, you name it. Put all those bad boys back in there. Drop that right in this little tool holder. Put that back in here. And then here is the power cord, or I mean the inflator cord that we heard about. See that right there? Check that out right there. And again, this is fired up so I can hit the power button and be able to blow anything up. So here we go, fired up. Check that out. Fired right up. Pump up anything you want no matter where you're at. You're stuck out in the woods, you're stuck out in the middle of nowhere. You've got this in the back, guess what? No matter what happens, you lose your power, you're protected. If you've got cell service out there and your battery is dying on your personal device, you'll plug in your USB right here and get fired right back up. Unplug this out of here. Make sure that when you've got these clamps hooked up to a battery, that you hit the on-off button right here. Right there, you're powered up so that you can charge it and jump start your car. Take that right off. It has a reverse polarity as well. This bad boy right there. Reverse polarity. So if you've got these hooked up the wrong way, it is going to let you know that you are hooked up the wrong way with this little red button right there, that red dot. There's your compressor, so you can see what your tire pressure is. This bad boy right here, has a USB that is a 5-volt DC and a 500 amp outlet, continual outlet. Remember I told you that. It's going to give you 1,000 peak. Boom, it's going to whack you at 1,000, but 500 continual. You can't go wrong. Great carrying handle right here. It's rubber coated so it doesn't slip. All of this, all the way around this has heavy rubber on the corners, very heavy rubber. This thing is very heavy duty. It is a solid piece of material. We can really, this thing would take a lot of abuse and banging it around, because there are times, especially you're out there, it's wet, it's rainy, and you're just grabbing this, taking care of the emergency situation that you're in, and you grab this tool and just throw it right back in the back end of your rig. Right there, you can't go wrong. How sweet is that? The Stanley 1,000 amp portable power supply. On the box, check this out right here on the box. This gives a usage chart to give you an idea of what kind of wattage your different things will use if you're going to plug into here. For instance, an alarm clock radio is 2 watts, a cell phone 4 watts, a 22-inch LCD TV draws 28 watts. And it just goes on down the line. A fan, a lamp, a 52-inch LCD screen. So you really want to get that Super Bowl fired up out in the woods, it's going to draw 102 watts. No problem, because this is 1,000 watts. So it's not a problem. You get all the way down here to a 3/4 inch electric drill is going to draw 500 watts. And this is not only in English, it's also in Spanish. So you can't go wrong with a sucker right there. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know about you, but I'm going to take this bad boy with me anywhere I go. So guess what? We're out of here. See ya.